Doesn't now, somehow.
Do you see her very often these days?
Oh, yes. She lives with us, with Mary and me and the kids.
Was this the first time she frightened you by fainting?
Yes. No. No, that's funny.
What shall we say to the daughters of this generation? Are they not like unto the daughters of Babylon? It would be better for them if they had not known man, if their wombs had been barren, and if their paps had never given suck. Let every one of you search your heart for that dreadful
Oh, yes.
invisible
I remember.
with an outrage and
Preacher's voice stopping. Awful silence. People turning, staring. And my mother lying stupid on the wooden seat.
I see. Now you've got down barber shop.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
Well, I just can't go into them, see? I mean, I have to ask my wife to cut my hair at home.
Why are you so frightened of them?
Well, because that's what started to happen to me.
Nah, stay in bed, that's what I say.
Yeah.
Hey, talking of bed, you know Eve? She's had another one popped in the bed basket.
No.
How many does this make then? 3. 4. And all on one side of the blanket.
Well, it's only natural in it.
Ah. Mind you, I wouldn't have minded having a go myself. Ah.
There's nothing you can do about it, is there?
No, natural, innit? Castration, that's what some of these fellas want.
Yeah.
Chop them all. Chop them all. Chop them all. During the last few sessions, you've learned to relax completely, so that you've been absolutely calm, and with this calmness deepening and increasing, you've entered light hypnosis, which you've achieved yourself, without effort, without difficulty, without magic. And last week I told you that I'd give you a key word, kappa. And that's what I'm going to do today, so that you can confront all your fears in order, always in control, without effort, without fear, without tension. And now I'm going to give you your key word, and you're going to feel control now. Kappa, deeply relaxed. Kappa, very good. Deeply relaxed. Kappa, deeply relaxed. That's very good. Relaxed, calm, confident, and now controlled. And we can begin to confront you with the things that have frightened you. I'm going to be watching your right hand, and I want you to move only that if you feel any tension. You'll hear quite clearly what I say and all sorts of other sounds, but listen only to my voice. Then, one by one, you'll be able to confront these scenes, and later in real life. First of all, you're leaving home, walking along a street by yourself, but you're calm and confident and controlled. It's not an effort to make control, it's an achievement by relaxation, and you've got it. And now you're approaching a bridge. I want you to see that bridge. It's the same bridge that you once were on with your mother. And I want you to stop where you stood with your mother, still feeling controlled, no fear, no panic, no tension. That's very, very good. And now you've left the bridge, and you're walking along the street, and you come to a church. It's all right. I see your hand raised. Forget about the church. Let it go now. Let's get back to Kappa, deeply relaxed, calm, confident, controlled. Now you're deeply relaxed and controlled again. You've regained the feeling of control and calmness. And now we'll look at that church again. That's fine. It's not worrying you. You're standing outside the church, and you know that you're going to go into it. Now you walk through the doors into the church. You walk up the aisle, and you sit down in the same pew as it might be that you once were with your mother. You're sitting in the pew, and you're still calm and confident. That's very, very good. Kappa, deeply relaxed, calm, confident, controlled. You're doing awfully well. Now you're in a street, walking down the street, and in the street there's a barber shop. Now you're walking right up to the barber shop, and you're standing there, and you feel this control taking the place of the old panic. Absolute calm control, no fear at all. It's quite remarkable. remarkable. And now you're going to go into the barber's shop and sit in the chair. It's empty. He's waiting. He's going to give you a haircut in a barber's chair, and it's not going to worry you. That's very good indeed. Now you're walking out down the street again. And you come to the supermarket, and you can see the crowds inside. You can hear the sound, the tills ringing, people jostling, the whole clamour, and you're going to go in. And you're controlled and calm, and it's effortless. And you're in there, and you're absolutely in control of yourself without any tension or any effort or any fear. And you're standing there, and you're back a free man, calm and controlled and without fear again. That's very, very good. And you're going to be able to do this tomorrow yourself outside in the street, just as I told you. That's very, very good. Quite still now. Calm and control. All right.
And indeed he will be all right. The learned pattern of crippling fear has been reversed in 8 to 10 weeks by deconditioning under hypnosis. Hundreds, thousands of patients can be treated in this way, continuing to see the doctor at the hospital at weekly or fortnightly intervals for a while, before being returned to their own doctor's care. All this is possible because the patient's confidence was gained. What happens when communication takes place, but confidence is not in fact achieved?
Well, that's out of the way.
Granny, is he all right?
Yes, of course you will, my dear. A couple of days will do the world of good. Well, you and I will have to make the best of it, won't we? Well, not really, of course. Well, nice day. Just put an exercise. Go down to the bus together. Here, my briefcase, sir.
You what?
Yes, thank you. My hat. Now, come on.
Yes, Father.
What's the matter?
Sorry, I slept too well.
But you all right just now?
It's nothing. You go on.
You're not going to have another of your turns, are you?
No, but I didn't have any.
Look, we've told you before, you shouldn't go out on an empty stomach.
Well, I'll go back.
You'll be late.
Well, go on. You'll miss your bus. I'm all right.
Yes, well, look, you go on back. Now, go on.
Yes, I will. I don't know what's the matter with you. I don't really must go to the doctor, dear, for your own sake.
It's getting on my nerves, you moving around all day.
Alan doesn't behave like
We
this.
try to help you, but nothing we do makes any difference.
You've had a good home, not wanted for anything.
I've done my best for you, but I don't know. I don't know.
They know about these things these days, dear. Go to the doctor.
Go to the doctor? What do you want to go to the doctor for? There's nothing the matter with you.
Well, now, physically you're in very good health. But for some reason, things aren't functioning properly. Now, frankly, I don't think you're anemic, but we'll check on that anyway. I think the disturbance of function
which is causing you so much distress, so that you really do feel ill, may have other reasons.
Other reasons?
The heart has its reasons, which reason knows nothing of. How are you sleeping?
Quite well, really. I sometimes have a little trouble in getting off. A bit restless occasionally. But I think it depends what I have for supper. I dream quite often.
Tell me about that.
Oh, it's nothing really. It's all happened ages ago. Nothing about now.
Well, tell me about the past. Tell me about your family.
Oh, we were always very happy. We went everywhere together in there. Places like that. Mummy and Daddy have always been very kind to me. Spoilt me, perhaps. And my brother Alan, we've always got on very well. No jealousy or anything like that. Oh, I love them all. He's married now, my brother. Married and moved away.
Mm-hmm. And what about your health then? I see that you went into hospital when you were only 3.
Yes. It was for a burn in my foot. I was very upset, you know. I was just a child. I remember thinking just for a moment, I think, let me die forever. I'm sorry, sister.
What a mess.
Help me. Mummy. Daddy. Help me. Help me. Foot's never given me any trouble. I've never had any trouble with it. It's just this dizziness and nervous tummy.
Mm-hmm. You know, it may take a little time to go into this, so I'm going to give you something which will calm you down. Tranquilizer. Nothing to be afraid of. And I want to see you again next week. And I'm quite sure that in time, we'll be able to get down to the root of the trouble. There you are.
Thank you.
The doctor is in no doubt at all that this first interview has only partly succeeded. He senses her evasive half-truths, less deliberate lies and desperate self-deceptions, denials of thoughts and memories too painful to be borne. She goes on her way with a prescription which could be helpful, but which is not magic, and which by itself will not resolve a lifetime's failure of communication, of increasing fear, loneliness, and disappointment. Yes, she'd take the tablets, and yes, she'd go back next week. And may the week pass quickly, for perhaps next time he will really see and understand and know what to do.
Hello, we'll stop. Try that one. No, wait a minute. Push this. Wait. You down there. The lift is stopped. It's no use taking a date like that, miss. They'll get us out shortly. I say, hey, get a doctor or ambulance.
And so the disaster which she dreaded above all was overtaken her. Could it have been prevented? Well, yes, if the doctor had been able to build the bridge to her which she needed. Could she have crossed it? We'll never know, because the bridge was never built. She lied to him, but equally, it was his opportunity to reach her,